Jeez. Okay. All right. I believe Virgo is next. What's going on, Virgo? What's going on? Okay. Got my little buddy with me. My little baby. Okay. I was giving him kisses. I mean, how could you not kiss that face? I mean, look at it. So, I got these little hairs all over my face. Okay. What do we have for Virgo? How you doing, Virgo? It's been a little while. I had to take a break. Had a couple things, and I think I may be doing bi-weekly. Anyway, God, he's so cute. Anyway, all right. Starting already, Virgo. Oh, it's not bad. Although I liked having his little face there, so I could lean over and kiss it anytime I want it. All right, so you have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. And you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is that in reverse? I need my hold on one second. Okay. So, I have something here like this is going to be quite metaphorical. I don't know why I'm kind of like seeing the War of the Worlds. When they're like driving in the beginning, when they're driving down the highway, and then they're like, why am I seeing that? Okay. Okay. Things are being destroyed around them. There's a lot of people that are like going a certain way, and then there's somebody else is kind of like moving at a different speed, or somebody's just trying to flash by everyone. Why am I seeing this? Somebody's just definitely got to be in a hurry. All right. Somebody needs to learn how to calm down. Somebody is late. Somebody is late. What are they? They're late for something. Oh gosh, I better check to make sure I have everything taken care of. But yeah, somebody's late for something. You need to be very careful. Somebody's alarm clock may not have gone off, or something like that. Somebody's been very tired, they've been dragging quite a bit. All right. Now, that's just kind of like on a side note. I don't know necessarily that it's like the major story. But now we do have someone who is a bit off. They're a bit off their rocker. Maybe they're not doing everything. You know, everyone else probably falls in line. Maybe you don't fall in line. If this is you. All right. Give me some more about this, please. Hierophant in reverse. Three of Wands. You know what? Strength. You know what? Seven of Swords. I was just kind of getting this. I don't know. Could you be anything like me? Well, of course you could. You're a Virgo. However, what I'm getting is there's a stain. Anyway, somebody watch. Make sure that you're protecting your shirt if you're wearing white or something like that. Okay, or make sure that something doesn't get bleached. Anyway. You ever go through life like, okay, so I've had this problem. You go through life and there's always conflict and you have no idea why. And then you realize one day, oh, it's because of the way I look. People judge me because of the way I look. People either think I'm stuck up, snobby. They think I'm passive. They think I'm weak, you know, because I look like easy prey. So There you go. So I've had people, you know, in the past, you know, they don't, it's like they try me. I get that a lot. You go through that? Where when you actually sit and think about a certain situation that happened, maybe somebody was like nasty to you. And then you got to think, like, let's say you are a female. Let's say you are a feminine, okay? Let's just say you are a feminine. And you have a masculine, or male, I should say. You know, it's like, I guarantee you would not say that to another guy or another dude. I guarantee you wouldn't. You know, you wouldn't try that with somebody else other than me. It's like that. I think you kind of are getting what I'm pretty sure you know what I'm getting at. So it's something like that. Now there also could be something where other people fall in line. Other people could be very intimidated and you're like, well, you're not going to intimidate me. I'm still going to do this. It's like that. Okay. Now, talk about the strength. Is that ace again? Nope. Let me put this up here. It's the judgment card. Just some nudity, so I have to kind of cover them. Yeah. Something about the way that you look. Also could be about your body or something like that. Somebody feels like another person is just they're too gentle. They feel like they're a pushover. They're passive. They are, you know, they're easy prey. It's something about whoever you are that makes people dislike you. And it's just they judge you off of your appearance. Or the way that you carry yourself. You know? And it could be just a Virgo thing. I don't know. I'm sure there's other people that go through it too. But, you know, my opinion, you know, I feel like we kind of like, we have a certain, you know, something about us. You know, I try to make sure that my posture and everything like that. People don't like that. They just don't like it. So, it could be something about your body. Somebody could also be very, very jealous of you. Something about you, your energy, your stamina. Maybe you're attractive. Something about you, something about the way that you carry yourself. You could have even gotten yourself out of a certain situation. You could have even broken off an engagement. Broken off an engagement. Did you break off an engagement? You could have broken off why am I getting something about an engagement? An engagement doesn't necessarily have to mean something about wedding or anything like that. Look, here's the Five of Pentacles. It doesn't have to mean necessarily, an engagement is, you know, going to an affair, going to an engagement. I said the word affair and engagement. So there could be maybe something happened. Maybe somebody was probably expected to get married and maybe there was an affair. Okay, it could be. All right. However, I'm trying to see this as metaphorically or like, you know, roundabout. Somebody maybe was supposed to go to do something, and which is something typical of Virgos, you know. Certain things we don't really care about doing or going. So a lot of times we'll cancel plans. You know. You were supposed to go to an engagement and somebody maybe canceled. Alright. Somebody rather just be alone. They'd rather be alone. I'm not really sure. Could there be somebody that you were dealing with? Okay, there could have been conflict with somebody in the group or something like that. Alright. Somebody could have even said that they weren't feeling well or they were sick. And they're really not. They just didn't want to, you know. I feel like somebody could be avoiding another person, avoiding conflict. Somebody's definitely avoiding something. That was a tower. I know that was a tower. I know that was a tower. Yeah, it was. Look. Oh, and that's the Eight of Swords. Somebody's avoiding a tower. Somebody's doing whatever it is that they can to avoid a certain person or a certain situation. They're trying to avoid a tower. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What is it that they're avoiding? What is it that they're avoiding? Somebody's just, it's like a disaster. Somebody's trying to avoid a disaster. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may owe you money. Somebody may owe you something. Somebody maybe wants to pay you back. Maybe the universe is kind of directing you to kind of like pay you back for something, or vice versa. However this resonates for you. You could be the one that is in the spotlight that somebody is after because, you know, maybe you owe them something, or it could be somebody that is dodging you. Okay? This is kind of all over the place. All right, so what is the heart of the matter? What is it that Virgo's got going on? Because this is kind of like everywhere. Temperance in reverse. Somebody maybe has some underlying issue, and the issue is somebody could be either you. I'm just going to say it as you, okay? We'll just say it as you. You are avoiding conflict. Now, this can go back or forth. It could be the other person too, but rather than get too confused, I'm just trying to stick with let's stick with it, okay? I don't want to create any confusion any more than it is. So either it's you or it's not you. Choose who you are, okay? Like I say, put everything into a hat. Put everything I say into a hat. Whatever is yours, pull it out. This is mine. Everything else, leave it in there for somebody else, okay? I don't know why. I know you guys get it, but there's a lot of people that don't. Anyway, there is someone who, that's right, we're going to say that it's you. Let's just say it's you. I know, because it's not you. I'm getting it's not you. It's somebody else. Okay. For very few, it is the Virgo, okay? But the energy that I'm drawing on and I'm pulling on, it's not the Virgo in this situation, okay? Somebody has problems. They may have emotional problems, okay? They have problems controlling their emotions, controlling their mouth. Their mental faculty. I think that's the buzzword lately because I try to, whatever. I'm not getting into it. Somebody has some serious issues. Now, you could have had a run-in with somebody. I want to clarify this Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with is very selfish. They're very one-sided. They only see things their way. It's only they're the only ones that are, where everyone is supposed to consider this person. Everyone. They don't realize that other people, have a life. Other people have feelings. Other people have a life. But no, it's all about this person. It's all about them. Everything is about them. And then they want to, they may even try to say, oh, well, it's because of this, or it's because of that, or I'm not feeling well, or whatever. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. You don't just get a free pass to treat somebody badly or horribly just because whatever. All right? We've all been sick. We know. We've all been there. You get sick and you get grumpy. Okay? Or something's happened to somebody. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's a free pass to kind of treat people like garbage. Okay? And that's what this is. Somebody's using, saying, well, I do this because of I have this, What I'm getting is it's not an excuse. Okay? It's not. This person uses it as an excuse, and they probably use it on other people. However, you could be actually too wise for it, actually. You might be like, no. I know. We're people watchers. We observe everything, we notice everything, and we feel other people's vibrations. We understand. We are very, as you could say, telepathic. We know a lot. Okay? We read people. And we know when somebody is full of BS. So, something about you, this person doesn't like. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. And I don't even necessarily know that there's a valid reason. There's really no valid reason. There's none. The way you carry yourself, the way you take care of yourself, this person doesn't like it. Okay? Maybe you look very young for your age. You know, maybe you're young. Maybe you have a lot of energy. Maybe you have everything in check. Maybe you take care of everything. Maybe everything is squared away. Whatever it is, it annoys another person. Somebody could have been watching you. They know something about you, and it just makes them angry. Probably because they can't be that way. All right? I don't know. I don't know what their issue is, but that's what I'm kind of getting. This person is very disturbed, period, but they're disturbed by you. And they're trying to use something as an excuse. So if they're cranky towards you or if they're agitated towards you, whether this is romantic or not, whoever this is to you, okay, they expect you, you know, to just kind of like lay down and take it. No, we don't do that, okay? There comes a time when we all have to, you know, kind of stand up for ourselves. Regardless. Otherwise, everyone's going to do it. So, that's just the way I would handle it. All right. It's up to you. What you do is whatever. All right. Now, I want to clarify this, and then we're going to get moving. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Nine of Swords. If there was an incident that happened between you and another person, I feel like there is another person on the outside that may kind of approach you and be like, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this person did that. You know, it could be, you know, their husband, their boyfriend that did something. And they're like, you know, I'm sorry, I gotta apologize. You know, they're going through this, whatever. You know, and of course, you know, but I mean, at the moment, you know, somebody is going to be screaming at you or doing something is one thing, you know. But I feel like somebody else on the outside, and I don't think that this person, one of these parties don't know, but there could be somebody that could be approaching you and being like, look, I'm sorry. It's really, really bothering me that the way that this person did you or the way that they treated you. Okay. That's what I'm kind of getting. So, that could be what's going on. That is what's going on in somebody's situation. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Whether this is romantic or not. Like I said, it's your call, you know. You know your life better than, you know, whatever. So, however this resonates for you, whatever I put into the hat, you take out whatever it is that is yours. Everything else, leave it in there because it could have been somebody else or somebody else's thoughts or anything like that. All right. That's it. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And of course, I think we all know that tarot is gender fluid. Okay? It's gender neutral. So, don't pay attention if I say he or she. Take it however it resonates for you. If you know who you are, you know who you are. That's it. Alright. Alright. I will see you next time. Take care, Virgo. Good luck.